And we're here at Hotbed Media Day, Pratt Recording Productions. Man, we got Coach Chop here in the building with us, man, to give us a little bit of his time. Coach, happy to have you here. Give us a feel. You've gone through your spring, you've gone through your summer workouts. How you feeling about the start of the season with your team?
Oh, I feel amazing. The energy has been amazing with the boys. We've been mentally challenging them. So the 5 in the morning we've been on the field. Maybe one kid late out of 60. So I mean we've been getting the kids. We also did a night practice Thursday night. Got out the field at 10:30. Back on the field by 5:30 in the morning. And the numbers are looking good. And they're mad at me, of course. They're tired, frustrated. They started to get a little greedy on the field.
Love
at
it.
some point.
Love it.
But I love, man. I'm proud of the boys. I'm proud of the mental aspect that we're challenging them because I tell everybody, come to our practice. You're going to see we're very different from their average practice. We're very high intense, nonstop movement. Everything's run. And in the middle of practice, we do a cardio, go back to it, and then end the practice in our cardio.
Yes, sir.
So the mental part, I mean, they're drenched in sweat.
Yes, sir.
You know, we're challenging them. We're challenging them.
I love to hear that. So in me interviewing some of the guys, they mentioned those 5 a.m. Mornings, how grueling they were to get up, but it brings the camaraderie together. It brings the chemistry together. You said 1 out of 60 being late. That's dedication. So you mentioned also the mental aspect of this thing. Go to bed late, get up early. We're teaching them how to be men, right? We're teaching them what it is to do what I don't want to. It's not comfortable. It's not comfortable. It's breaking all the little bad habits for the thing that they say they want at the end of the day. And they don't understand at this point in time, to get that thing, you got to do a bunch of things that you don't want to do. And so it's good to hear you're instilling this hard work and dedication into these young men. How are you looking on the offensive side of the ball?
Really good, man. We're a high tempo offense, so I mean the O-line thinks that we're trying to kill them.
Absolutely.
But I mean, I'm proud, man, that we have a lot of depth in the O-line. We are that might be our strongest group. I mean, we literally have 2 starting O-linemen, and they're all 6'2" plus.
Oh, that's a luxury.
Yeah, we have. God bless that, man. It's you know, we always talked about if I ever took a head coaching job to start off in the trenches, and our trenches right now are really tough, man.
Win and lose. We win and lose in the trenches.
Man. So we're gonna compete at a high level with the big boys, you know, because we have trenches too, for sure.
I love to hear that. How about the defensive side of the ball?
I got the number. I would say as a unit, ain't nobody got a better DB core. I'm gonna say the state of Florida, but I'm gonna go out there and reach and say we can compete at the national level with my secondary. My secondary is crazy. We have multiple kids that have 3 and 4 star kids, but just everybody is tall, fast,
long.
We're long. Like
Yes.
we're really good, man. We're really good.
Man, I love to hear that. I love to hear that. I was telling the guys, I said it's been a minute since MacArthur's been relevant, but I've been hearing about him, and that means you guys are doing something good.
Thank God for that, man. It's been a blessing. It's very fulfilling. Like I said, it's a dream come true. It's one of those situations where you're kind of like, is this really happening? You know what I mean? Like, I didn't think this would be this big of a deal. I just said, like, oh, I'm gonna take the job, fuck it, you know. But I never thought it would be this much outreach and people are here like coming, hey, oh, you're the man for the job. Even other high school coaches. I'm like, dang, like, you know, when you're stuck in a situation at Western, I was comfortable. And of course, you know, sometimes you got to get uncomfortable.
It was time. It was time. It was time to be uncomfortable.
Yeah, it was kind of uncomfortable because I was like, do I want to do this? Do I want to put the time in? Because we all know head coaches. Teddy Bridgewater talked about it. You know,
It's beyond what anybody else thinks.
Yep.
Whatever they think it is way beyond that.
Facts. That's the cold truth, man. So, like I said, at some point, it was time. It was time, and I think my cup is filled.
I'm from South Florida. I've seen a lot of football. Football is always best when the talent is everywhere, right? Not stacked in one place, not stacked in 2 or 3 places. So to see MacArthur back in a space of relevancy, right? And a lot of teams are going to sleep on you guys because of what it's the nature of, it's human nature. right? Oh, they were 2-8 last year. Mistake, right? Biggest mistake to make. So I'm glad to hear they have a very solid head coach who's dedicated to putting a certain culture back into the school, a certain level of competition, um, and just raising young men, right? On top of the program,
That was all
right?
about.
God, family, football, right? That's what we've always been taught. So it brings joy to hear they have a solid foundation now. And at 5 a.m., I'm like, oh man, that's big. You may not know what's going on. I know what's going on, right? So it's good to hear that, Coach. We're not gonna hold you too much longer, but we wish you guys the most success.
Thank you, man. Thank you guys for having us, man. I appreciate my boys getting these chances to have conversation, put their talents and their conversations on display. I
Absolutely,
appreciate you guys. Man. Thank you so
absolutely.
much.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Later, man.
All right.